Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Hydroneer. So, hopefully, if you guys watched the last episode, I'll recap what I just said. Even though to you guys, it's probably like, "What did you just say?" I understand, but anyway, I just ended the episode. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Of course, as always, wanted to tell you guys that if you guys are interested in memberships or something like that, let me know, and we can try to set something up. Of course, everything on YouTube is going to be the exact same. Just this membership thing, it just, helps support the channel if you guys want to. I'm not telling you to or nothing. All the videos will still be the same. All the videos, everything's going to be the same. It is just going to be, if you guys can or want to, it's just a little bit more to help the channel out. And basically what you do is that when I upload a video Monday to Friday, that's what it will come out as when everybody else on YouTube sees it. But if you are a member, then what happens is that you can actually. Apparently, everything else is broke as well, so let's fix that first. But if you guys are interested, then what happens is that every video that I upload, and I normally upload about a week or week and a half in advance. Apparently, I wasted that, but about a week and a half out. And so, if you remember, you will get all of them videos before that Monday or Tuesday or whatever day it is. So you'd get to see all the videos that I upload before they're actually up for everybody else to see. And I wouldn't make it anything expensive. It'd just be a few bucks or something like that. Like $1.99 or something. U.S. I have no idea what that would be to you guys if you're not from the U.S. or anything, but that's basically what it would be. If you guys are interested, let me know, and then we can figure something out just to help out the channel. Of course, if you guys can't, want to, you don't have to. You still get to see the videos and everything else just as the same as everybody else. Just may have to wait a little bit like you guys have been. Now, getting back to this, we are at the other mine as well. We're trying to get the Claudium getting done. We did get some core stone, I think it's called. So we have some of that going. And we have a bunch of stuff hanging up, of course, so that's always fun. Gotta love when everything catches up and everything else. Gotta love it. Where'd my tool bag go? Did I use it all? I think I did. Are you sparking? No. I just fixed you, I was going to say. We got some drills that we need to put in. I think I used it all because I'm not seeing none. And I'm also not seeing any dirt from the other side coming in. So we need to go fix that. But basically today is just going to be operation day, I guess. Because we need some Claudium fixing and stuff like that. These things break, I swear, like wildfire. I swear. I still need to rip that one out. Actually, it's what I can do. Did I take both of my hammers? I think I did. Because I think I found one, and I was like, oh, where'd it go? And so I stole the other one. So, let's go find one. We'll rip that tier 2 out, so I don't have to wait as long. Do I have money over here? That might be enough. Where's the hammer? Oh, gotta save. Thank you. Where's the hammer? Is it over here? Where's the hammer at?
Don't mind me.
Oh,
I'm
good.
Just mooching about.
Just mooching about. Also need to work on some quests, is what I also need to do. But anywho, got a bunch of things going. Trying to keep my mind straight is getting pretty insane, I think. So we'll smack that right out of there, and we'll throw this down. Just to get more, because everything's bigger over there. So, with that being said, since everything's bigger, that's what we're going to be doing. And that one you could just put smack dab right on the ground. Can we not put... Is that how it goes? Okay. Oh, now I'm stuck. Unstuck me. Thank you. I need a T intersection. Don't think I have one, so let's go buy one. I may not have enough money for that one. 144. Okay, we should. There we go. I'm not going to put Claudium down. We did spend a ton of money on Claudium. If you didn't watch the last episode, I'll probably spend over $200,000 on that new mine, and that is no joke, $200,000. And we've been working hard over there, so we're gonna have one Claudium hooked up to all of that. That's lovely. How fantastic, right? So that kind of sucks, but we'll use this. Oh, helps if you turn it on, huh? Duh. It's okay. There we go. I think we can continue to move that on. I wanted to put these miners lower, but it is what it is. So I'll take this one to the new house, or the new claim. That's where my toolbox went, if you saw that. Get my little hammer dealio, or not my hammer dealio, my drill, which is right there. Almost missed it twice. And then I'm going to steal the Claudium, because if I can get 3 of them, that should be good. So let's pour that out. Please be 150, 92. Well, you're close enough, I guess. So let's get this out of the way. Of course, we have an absolute ton. I was talking about quests yesterday. Or not yesterday, last episode. So, with these quests in mind... Oh, hello. Where are we going? What do you want?
You could get this for me.
19.5 weight. A sapphire? 19.5? Yeah, you can get that yourself there, bud. I'm nowhere near that big yet. I mean, we're getting like, I think, 1 or 2 pounds, but not 19. Good Lord. Let's see. They may have picked it up. I need to run through this guy. So that guy we gave the dagger thing to.
Like
you want food, and you want 400, 1,000, and 5,000. Okay, so we'll take you. Oh, Core Stone. So you don't even need Claudium. Okay. 18,000 Prospect Guild Token. So we could potentially make that, not right now, but we could make that very simply. We just have to wait for the Core Stone, which of course we are making. The gold and the other one, I ain't worried about that at all. Did I drop that? Okay, good. So let's run this over. I can't remember how much Claudium we have. I think it was like, what, 92? Which is actually pretty good because last episode it was only 40. So we got roughly 50 pounds. Of course, with this one down here, what do I need? Before we get over there, I don't think we need anything. I think we actually have everything. I just need to put it in. And of course, we'll get there and we won't need it. So, but yeah, we have enough gold and enough iron, so I'm not at all worried about that. But we do need, however, Core Stone. And we do have the deal set up for Core Stone. Oh, and I ran out of fuel right here. That is perfect. Because I'll just go get some water right here. I hate when you're like mid-town and then you got to figure out how to get it, right? So we'll get up here. Oh, come on. There we go. There, that'll get us at least a little bit farther. So we need 400. Drop that over here. Anything coming? Don't think so. Well, we're getting up there already. That's 40. That's 40 already. So we could potentially put some good stuff in there. Let's see. We put our Claudium into the Claudium tank. Drop that. We need 150, which we're at 116. So we're still a little behind that one. Why is it red? I put fuel in there. Probably because I didn't run it yet. If I had to imagine. So we'll just drop down in there. Of course, it's going to get a little dark. I do apologize. Let's put it right there. Oh, turn you off. But what we'll do is we'll put that one on the to-go list. But see, look, I mean, that's 2 squares that we're wasting here. It's kind of aggravating. I mean, you could wrap it around, but that would take care of the going straight and building an insanely long deal. What am I up here for? Oh, straight. Okay. So I don't know if I'll have it. Oh, I do. Look at me being smart. Let's drop it. Oh, good. It's still dropping. Good, good, good. Gotta use the gravity in this game to your advantage all the time. Just letting you know. Okay, so now I gotta go find it. Oh, come on. Come up here. There it is. Beautiful. Again, I know it's dark. I do apologize. Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna be that much of a dick? You put that one down. Turn you on. Hammer. Lock you in place. You spitting stuff out? Okay, good. Well, I guess that's still a square, which is fine. Let's see. So really, there's nothing for me to do. Let's just run up this way, I guess. Come on. Except start digging some more so we can put the third and fourth and fifth and so on and so forth. Let's see here. Where's my helmet? Right here. Put that on. And then, of course, we need to get that. And then, of course, we can run back down. Let's see. Where is that sliver of dirt? It's right there. Beautiful. So I need to start digging here. Try to make it as straight as humanly possible. That's the biggest thing, is trying to make everything straight. Alright, beautiful. Into the depths of the mountain. It really shouldn't take too long to get that core stone and then the Claudium. I really don't see it taking that long, so probably, I don't know, half hour or so. That's not bad. Let's see, might as well take this out. Maybe we'll hit that gold vein too, and maybe try to figure out how to get that one, since that one's going to be a little bit challenging. I don't know how we would get that. I'll have to figure out. If you guys have gotten that far, then that would be pretty cool if you let me know. But if not, probably just put one of these down there and it'd figure it out. Oh, is that the wall? That is the wall. Well, good. I'm glad that I'll have something to follow them. I guess that's a good thing. It means we're at the bottom, or the edge or something. It was glitching out a little bit, so I did see that it does get... Oh, we're going back up. Why we're going up? That is not what we need. Is that going up, or is that straight? I think that's straight, so that's fine. Just clean this out, and then of course we'll get the rake and make it all nice and pretty. I think I can put it on there, maybe not. We'll find out, I guess. There we go. There we go. Just getting all this nice and pretty. Like I said, the rake will make everything smooth, so we won't have to worry about that. Probably should get some torches just for the YouTube aspect of it, because YouTube for some reason likes to make everything dark. Every dark game I've ever posted just makes it dark, and it's hard to see for everybody. I'm not quite sure why. Like, I could see it fine, but then, you know, you put it in processing or whatever, and it just doesn't care for it. So anyway, let's get that cut out. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go get that rake. Wherever I put the rake at. Oh, it broke. Fantastico. Doesn't help if your stuff breaks and you're not paying attention. Oh, there you go. Didn't even have to worry about it. Man, look at all that, how big of the gold nuggets is and everything. It's just amazing. I love it to pieces. What are we up here for? The rake. Oh, wow. Claudium's up there. I think that's because I put a lot of stuff in there. Or at least 90 or so. Let's see here. Let's just moving everything. That's nice. There we go. I guess make that as level as possible, I suppose. We're going to have to take more of that out just because we are running against the A-frame here. A-frame, that doesn't make much sense, does it? Not really. There we go. No, go up. That's not what I wanted, but I guess it'll do. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Right. Okay. Apparently I didn't take enough of that out. Nope, I'm gonna have to take it out. Okay. Get me out of here. Thank you. Drop that off. We're gonna have to cut this more to make it level, I guess, or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out, and then we'll just redo it. So that's fine. And then we're gonna have to take this out, but this for sure, which of course we just fixed. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Loving it. Loving it. But yes, this is what I did for probably, I don't know, getting it all set up, probably a good 2 hours or so, just getting all of it dug out, all of it, you know, pretty good. But honestly, if you play this game, my suggestion is to find a video on YouTube that you like. I watch Trucker Josh vlogs. You know, that's what I do. He drives in Canada and the U.S. and stuff like that, and that's what I watch because, I don't know, for some reason I like watching truck driving when I'm not truck driving myself. Sometimes I don't make much sense to myself either. But, yeah, that should be fine. Oh, see, look, there's, nope. Kind of looks like the same thing down here, doesn't it? A little bit. Can I dig that out, though? I don't think I... Yeah, so it's just gold. Oh, so I can get that, but I can't get that. And I don't know if it's bedrock or what. So, what I'm curious is, let me go get a shovel and a pot. So we'll get this. We'll throw that down in the hole. Let it fall. Okay, good. Oh, oh boy. Okay. Well, I slid a lot more than I thought I did. So we'll run back over here then. And then I'll try, or I'll throw it in the harvester maybe, since we have it, and then see what comes of it. That'd be pretty interesting to see, so I'll throw that down. Have to go get my pail. There it is. I'll get a pretty decent collection of it. Or what was in it? Nothing. Shovel, thank you. Come back in here and dig whatever I can out of it. Maybe. Maybe. Huh. Maybe it's because it's only a level 1? I don't know. I'm actually quite curious to put something down there then. Huh, well that sucks. Oh, of course that's broke, so we need to go fix that. A lot of babysitting. Where is it? Let's see. Right there it is. Oh, come on. A lot of getting stuck too, by the way. I'll just leave that one down here. That kind of sucks that I can't dig anything up. But, doesn't mean we can't stop. So, let's run to town, because I love running to town. There we go. We'll go buy a sharp shovel, and see if we can't just dig that up. Because it'd be pretty cool if we can get some... what I'll do is I'll just make a junction and a merger, and then I'll run a pipe out, and then we'll have one drill drilling up just gold, I guess, is what it would be. That's what it looks like. So, that's what we could do. But of course, in order to do that, I would have to have a lot more pipe, which is fine. So, hopefully this shovel works. Lets me figure out what it is. Shovel. Common shovel. There we go. Dude, why are you standing on my stuff, bro? Okay, so they're both common. There is... See your money up in smoke. Interesting. I don't really... Did I just buy you, or what? Interesting. Unless that was like 600 bucks. Which it could have been. Which is kind of insane for a shovel. Come on, lady. There we go. Get out of my way. But anyway, yes, I do want to get into gardening. The gardening is just literally right over the hill. Oh, don't want to hit that every time. Yeah, it's right here. That's all the gardening stuff. And then there is a place with no water. And I think that's down that road as well. So, I mean, I guess we could farm on top and all that stuff. I don't know how farming works. I haven't done it yet. I know that we have some subscribers that do it. Can't remember exactly their name. I think it's like Geek Dad or something like that. Every time I say it wrong, so. No? Oh, okay. Okay. I can use that just to figure out what you are. Drop it. Thank you. I'll throw you down and then do it again. I just want to figure out what you are. That is literally all I want. Drop it. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. Just to figure out what you are. Look at what I have to do. So I think I do have a brush top side, so what we'll do is we'll run straight up. Throw this in a pail that I have somewhere. Thank you. Oh, come on. Thank you. No, thank you. So theoretically, this should be a doozy, and we'll figure out what that dirt is. Where's that brush at? There it is. Beautiful. Holy. That seems like it's massive. 4.32. Okay, so maybe it's not as massive. We'll just throw that in there. But what is the other size? Or the gold? And that's not even the hard stuff. I mean, that is what looks like to be massive. Another 4.5. So maybe it's not as big as I thought. I don't know. I get excited over small or big things, quote unquote. Ask my wife. Let's see. How much is this iron bar going for? Let's see. That is already 1,200 pounds. Or whatever the measurement is, right? So that's 1,200. This is only 900, so we're getting actually more iron than gold, which is actually kind of interesting. We'll see how much this is. This can't be 400 yet. There's no way. Nope, only 70. So we're getting pretty close. And of course we have this one that we need to get up there. 133. So we're almost there. I think actually what we'll do here is I'm going to start building some things. So we're going to need some pipe and stuff like that. Of course I will take you with me once I find my helmet. There it is. If I can get out of there myself. There we go. So I'll see what we can do to get this squared away. So I need to dig that away for sure. Oh, come on. So let's get this. If I can. I don't know if I can. Can I dig up? Yes, I can. How far down can I go? Because this here would be the vein, if I'm thinking right. So, I think we could do some, yeah, so right there's literally the base of it. So that's where I could put my drill that we'll be getting, if not this next episode for sure. Because, oh wow, it's been 25 minutes. So what we'll do is I'll just dig this out like so. It's not going to be pretty in the slightest. And then we're just going to put some elbows and stuff like that. But we got to figure out how much we'll need here. So we'll build this like a step. And then we'll build this like a step. So that's my 2 steps. We're going to have to build the overhead out. And then we'll just keep coming back. That would be my next step. So I'll have to take out the roof again. Trying to figure out where... On Minecraft, it's so much easier. Because you can put it back. This, you can't necessarily put it back. Once you cut it, you're done. So, but we should literally be very close. And hopefully it's all for something and not for not, right? So we'll take a corner there because we should be... What if I just dig a straight line? What is that going to do me? That's how I built the other one. I built it, or I cut a straight line to... No, I want to kind of do a bigger line, I suppose. Okay, that's going straight up. So it would... I can hear it. We're definitely close to it. I can't glitch into the wall like I did the other time, which was actually pretty helpful, I'm not going to lie. Oh, the water is definitely getting louder. I didn't quite think that we were that far away, though. Am I going in a straight line? Okay, so I'm up. Well, I'm going up, so I'm probably missing it. Let's do right here. I'm thinking if we can figure this out here. Aha! That's a hole there. Beautiful. That's a hole. That's a bad topic. Not really, but it's a something. Oh. Actually, that'll work out good too. Copy that. Because that's exactly where the other ones are going to be. So, what we'll do is we'll dig all this fancy-dancy stuff out. And then we'll just open this whole cave up. It really looks like that's the same stuff. So, we'll just dig all this out. And then we'll put a crap ton of conveyors and stuff like that. And then we'll come in and smooth it all up. And so on and so forth. And Bob's your uncle. It's actually kind of funny because I did have an uncle named Bob. Or at least I think I did. Somehow or another, he's my family of some sort. I don't know how. I have so much family, I don't know who's who. But I did actually meet a lot of my family. Or, well, not necessarily a lot, but I did talk to them once my grandpa passed. And it was all really his family and stuff like that. So it was actually a very interesting situation. And a lot of family came out of the woodwork once that, you know, he passed and everything else. And it was like, oh, hey, I know your family, but I don't know how your family is. So you're going to have to bear with me and figure that out. So, but my grandpa, he was the youngest one of his family, and my grandma was the youngest of her family. So bunch of people that, you know, of course, I didn't know and everything else. So, of course you'd break. There, we get you all fixed up. Let's get this raked. Let's try to get this finished here. There we go. Get this all squared away here. Beautiful. Huh? Oh, you're not gonna... Whatever. Doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be where I can get in and out. That's basically all I'm looking for. There we go. So, let's see. So if I put the drill there, I'm going to need one up. Well, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Probably off camera, but I'll figure it out. Oh, that is not what I needed. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm going to be struggling here, but we'll figure it out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Hydroneer. Hopefully, everybody is being fantastic today. Today is the 27th of February, and it is 2024. Anyway, so we're here. As you can see, we have actually, I lied. We were going to go to there, but I decided that we should do this, or else I'm going to lose my bar there, and I don't really want to lose my bar, so we better go up here first. And I love this truck. You know, I think everything should go to water. You know, this thing has more horsepower than anything else you ever thought of. So I think that's what we need to do. Just go to water, and everything will be taken care of. Anywho, so we're going to go make ourselves a drill. We just hit 154 pounds, I guess. I really should just call this ounces, you know, because then everybody would kind of understand. Anyway, so we hit 154, and so we will have enough for the drill, which is fantastic. And then, let's see here, what else do we need? I think, oh yeah, and then we have to go over to the other side and start fiddling with that. Might as well throw that in there.
Huh?
Why can't I? What? Whoa. Oh. Thank you. Okay, maybe I have to... Oh, because that's in there. I'm guessing. So, what one is the drill? I think that one's the one. Let's put that one there. Run up here. We'll put that one there. There we go, beautiful. And there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Gorgeous. Oh, first time I actually fell through that. Let's see. This is Claudium. It seems like it's biggin'. Let's see. 66. So, we can't quite make anything else. We can make a harvester, but we don't need a harvester, so... Dadgummit. Seriously? How about right here? Beautiful. Seriously? Beautiful. We'll just run. Anyway. So we don't need a harvester yet. We have, what, one? So we don't need another one. And then this is going to go, if you remember last week's episode, this one is going to go to the little spot that I kind of dug out. Or at least I think I showed that. I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, that was a few days ago when I recorded those. But anyway, so this is gonna go down there, and then so I need to get not a whole lot of stuff, but I need to get some pipes and conveyors, so that we can see what that gold stuff is looking like, and then we might as well, after we crash. GTA logic. After we, or we might as well get torches as well, so we can light it up so that everything can be seen by you guys as well. I do appreciate everybody that's been liking and commenting and subscribing and stuff like that, watching these videos and stuff. It really is a fun game. It's just trying to figure out what you want to do first is basically what's going to be the deciding factor. Looks like all of our money is over here, so we might as well come around here. Thank you. I don't know if there's a conveyor belt by the store. If there is, that would be amazing if it went to the right spot. And I ran out of fuel right at the perfect spot. Great. Fantastic. So, looks like I'm going to buy another pan. Thank you. Thank you. Where's the closest water? I think it's over here. Well, that sucks. But it is what it is. Can I use this? No, guess not. There we go. Then we'll run over here like it's no big thing. I really need to figure out how to fill it up entirely.
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching
about. There, you gotta enter the truck so it quits making that noise. Anyway, so let's throw this in here because I haven't done that yet, and I need to. And we could put it on the pipes. Oh, you're trying to get by in my stuffs here. That's why you've been standing there for who knows how long. I honestly cannot remember how much we're going to need pipe-wise. I know we're going to need, I'd say, let's just get 7. And then, that's 4. And then what we'll do, straight pipes, we'll get probably 7. And then the T-pipes, I don't put, is that more than 7? Probably is. That's 8. Yep, 8. Oh well, too bad. So then we'll get 8 of these, I guess. But I don't think we need many T-posts. We might. What are these called? T-pipe, T-post, whatever, same thing. So what we'll do is we'll get like 5 just in case, because I mean we're gonna use them somewhere, so it's not like we're hurting anything. How many is that? That's 2. Who knows? I'm gonna get like 2 more just in case, because like I said, you're gonna use them somewhere, so it really doesn't matter. And then we're gonna get about 5 of these. Thank you. And then we could go to the other store. I think that's 5. Hell, it could have may only be 4. I don't know. But we'll go over to the other store and then get the conveyors, which is gonna take up a lot of money, which is fine, right? We have so much money, it's not even funny. And of course, the other mine, I haven't collected that yet. I think what we'll probably start doing is, like, at the end of the episode, we'll go over there, fix it, and whatever gold and stuff it's produced, we'll sell it, and then we'll put it at a different store so that I always have money somewhere. Because that claim over there is going to be basically the supply factor of everything. Now the, what is it, the Cornerstone, whatever you want to call it. That one is still in progress.
Looking for something?
We're at 100 or 75, I think. So, oh, we're 47. It was either 75, 47, or I don't know what. It's somewhere. How's that? It's somewhere. So, with that being said, it's gonna take a little bit longer. Let's just go with that. So let's see. Let's get some straights because we're gonna not need that.
Thanks for your business.
Dadgummit. Actually, we're gonna need one. So, yeah, I think we're gonna need one. So we'll get that. Thank you. I almost picked the wrong one. Oh, come on. There we go. 1,500. You need to quit talking about Summit because it's driving me summits. Let's see. So, what was I saying? So we need to get this set up. We need to start selling that stuff and that claim. And then...
I got the goods if you got the cash.
Whoop. Sorry. I didn't buy it yet. I don't know why it didn't. You know, scary match and everything. Let's see. What else do we need? I don't think we need anything else. I don't believe we need any more straights. I don't know if we need any of these. I don't think. Oh, actually, let's buy one of these.
You won't find better prices than these.
Just because, you know, he keeps saying that, and I really think that he's lying because, again, I've spent a buku. I've probably spent over $100,000 for not, you know, having cheap prices. But anyway, I think in this episode, like I said, we're going to be focusing mainly on that, building this up, because I'm really, really curious to see if this one will even work. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just put it in line, right? So it's not a big deal. But anyway, besides the point. It's going to take a while. And the reason it's going to take a while, anyway, is because we have to run all this stuff down. Let's see. I should have bought Should have bought some tool bags. But it is what it is. Can I put it? Thank you. Oh, didn't make it. Oh, dadgummit. Oh, dadgummit. There we go, and just spam the E button. There we go. Gotta love when it makes a mess, right? Everything makes a mess, you know, and it's... I mean, I like the messes because it definitely makes... Oh, that is not what I wanted. But I want my dirt back. I worked a long time for that. Not really. The machines worked a long time for that. Where's the other one? There it is. Walk it back over here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see. I need pipes first, so... That ain't gonna work. Looks like we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. And I forgot torches. Dadgummit. So it looks like... Yeah, we'll wanna keep this straight. So let's see. We'll keep it straight till right here, and then we'll turn, and then we'll have to turn again. Yeah, so I actually need 2 corners, and I might actually have gotten the wrong one. No surprise there, right? So we'll take this down. Actually, let me get that helmet so you guys can actually see something. I'm trying to remember that. Wherever that helmet may be. Those are all straights. If need be, I'll use that. It's not a big deal. Where's that helmet at? There it is. Beautiful. Now we can run down here. I don't really know if it helps out or not, but here we'll put that right there, right? Is that kind of where I want it? Good enough? Beautiful. See, and then eventually that'll be a T, and I'll just keep running drills down that way. It'll be the biggest underground operation you've ever seen. Maybe in Hydroneer, probably not. This game's been out for a very long time. I think like 4 years or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me, but I think it's been that long. And so it's been a long time for people to do some crazy stuff. So I really wish I could throw that down. Can I throw it over here? Seriously? Thank you. Oh. Looks like I'm going to follow you down. How's that? Okay. There we go. That one should be sufficient. We'll come to this one. There we go. And now... come down one. Okay, yeah. So let's get an elbow. And just think, this is what I did the entire time. Like when I was building it. There we go. There's the elbow. We'll throw that down. Get some more straights. I'm gonna need that, so I might as well throw that down. Oh, throw that down. Probably gonna need more straights, actually, thinking about it. Is that all my straights? There we go. I think this is my last one. That ain't good. We can take this one down with us, I guess. Oh, okay. Then you gotta love it, because then you start glitching everywhere. Or not, well, not glitching, but you start trying to figure out where to place all this. Oh, screw it. Oh, somehow that worked. Okay. Let's just drop it. Drop it. Thank you. Gee, it's like telling my dog to drop a toy. It won't do it until you want to. Or not even then. It just won't do it. So I need my... Oh, now that one's broke. You've got to be kidding me. I don't have a repair kit, so you're just going to have to wait. Elbow, thank you. Come down here. Okay, and then another elbow. Like I said, I may have to go to the store. not a shock. It really isn't. Because it's becoming kind of longer than I originally planned. I mean, because we got to go, what, 1, 2, 3, potentially corner. Yeah, we're going to need more straights no matter what we do. Let's see. I mean, we got 3, but just don't think it's not going to be enough, period. So, let's do, that one's going to have to be right there no matter what we do, so that one's going to be out of the way. Get this one, run back over here. And also, let me know if you guys like more of the building or like the maintaining videos, or like what you guys like to see. I have no idea. Yeah, I try to keep things interesting, but then again, a lot of people like to see the game and the grind. Like Gold Rush, you know, it's grindy. So I don't know. So let me know in the comments below. And then of course I'm gonna try to make this week more of lengthy, I guess you should say. I should have went the other way, but it's fine. Sooner or later I'm gonna close this off so you can't fall down. Oh, now we're saving. Oh look, I have a toolkit. Look at there, fantastic. Drop that down there. Need an elbow. Thank you. Drop that down there. And just to make sure, I don't have any more straight, do I? What is this? That's not what is straight. I'll take you down with me. Thank you. Run down here. May even need more of these. But it is what it is. I'll come up, take this, and then I need to go around with the hammer and pound every single one of these, which is going to take a while. There we go. There's my elbow. And that's going to turn me. There we go. And then I'm going to get my drill set up. Hopefully it'll work. Let's take this way. It's actually faster. It's kind of a jarring thing, but believe it or not, it is faster. That didn't go down as far as I thought, so we'll we'll take the express route. Oh, no. So it does go there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to split it like I thought. We'll have to split. Actually, yeah, it actually will work. I think if I'm thinking about this correctly, it's gonna work exactly the way I planned. What did I plan? Don't ask. I have no idea. I'm not gonna say because the chance of it actually working is slim to none. Let's see. So we'll do this. Thank you. And of course, this one at a time thing. That's another thing that sucks, you know. Oh boy, when you're trying to. I don't know why I got so many of these. There we go. Thought someone was calling my name. Apparently it's not. That's good because I'm busy. I think my brother-in-law is supposed to be here at some point in time. There we go. So we need straight. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ramp, 9, maybe. So we need 9. Oop. 9 straights. I don't know if I got it. Almost jumped. Oh my goodness! Almost jumped off into the cavern again. We'll move that out of the way. We will actually drop that down because we are going to need that. Here, let's see. We got Okay, I can actually use that. Dadgummit. Oh, you got stuck. No wonder. Let's see. Right there. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. Come down here. Oh. Oh, I thought it was a straight one. I was like, oh, that's where one is. Good. So what we're going to be doing is I need to put one right there, I think. Is that the same level? And then an elbow, and then I may have to move that down one. I might. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get elbow. Thank you. Let's try to get that one set up first. Thank you. Of course. Of course. Of course. Thank you. Perfect. That's what you call a planned thing right there. But if you've been watching my channel long enough, you'll know that nothing is planned. Nothing is on accident. Let's see. So, that isn't gonna work. But that will, so I'll need elbow, elbow. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna have to go to the store no matter what. So, just trying to get everything situated first. Definitely gonna need that. That's a T. Don't need a T quite yet. That's that's an elbow. Thank you. Drop that down into the hole. But yeah, once I get this done, I'm gonna build like a little structure thing, or at least plan on building a structure thing, because everybody knows that by the time I get to that, who knows what we'll be at. Okay, so that's 4. So let's run back down. Thank you. And then, yep, one more straight would be fine. Get this elbow. Beautiful, beautiful. Da, 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 da. Might work. May have to cut it out, which is fine. Like I said, hopefully you guys can see. I really need to get torches. I know. Been yelling at myself for it. I can't see what it's doing, so it looks like I'll just... Okay, I lied. So what we'll do is we'll just do that. And then we'll connect it with a straight pipe. So, let's do this then. Let's get this one. Might as well get all of these set up since I'm here. Hey, why can't I move? Thank you. Alrighty. Alrighty. That's looking gorgeous already. Beautiful. And then I need to figure out, I got a comment on it saying, like, you know, I can use my power shards and stuff. I don't know how. I haven't really played with it yet, which is another big reason why I don't know how. But I don't know how to, because it turns into a liquid, right? So do you just put the bar into it and then it works? I don't know. I tried to smelt it, but I couldn't pour it in. So maybe the bar is how it works. I'm not for sure. I'll have to play with it. I'm really curious on this one though, because I don't think, before we go anywhere, I don't think I can dig any. Is that my shovel? It is my shovel. Dadgummit. I don't get. No, come on. Thank you. Finally, I guess. I don't believe... Get this out of the way so I quit hitting my head. There we go. Here. We'll just take out this whole thing. Beautiful. And then we'll take out that. Beautiful. Can I dig this way? Oh, I can. Okay. Where does it stop? Right there. So theoretically I can put it there, but I think... Here, let's see. Let's put it there. Because this, like, you can't go any deeper. So, we'll get a straight pipe there. Never mind, because it's backwards. There we go. So we'll put a straight pipe, and then we'll have to put straight and then up, so that one's going to have to be elbow, elbow. I think I'm running out of elbows. Oh, I have one. Ooh, look at there. You'd think that I'd make that easier for myself as well, since I have the tools. Let's see. Just open all of this up so I can actually get down here. Apparently I ate a big lunch or something, so I gotta make room for myself here. There we go. But anyway, with that being said, it's almost the end of the episode, and we haven't even gone over to the next claim. So, I need one elbow, one straight, two straight, three straight. So 3 straights, and then I need one right conveyor. And I think that's it. One right conveyor. Oh, come on. Hey, nope. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I got elbows right here. Well, good. That's... Oh, and a straight one. Looky there. We had one out of the blue. So we'll come down here. We'll take a little slide job. Let's see here. Let's actually put this up here. Thank you. We'll come up. Pick that up. Beautiful. Okay, now a straight pipe. Thank you. Beautiful. Right there will do it. And then this one. Do I need this one for anything? Or am I just lost? No, I didn't need this one for anything. I'm just lost. Okay, so I can put this one right. Oh, right there. And then straight, and then one more. So let's go grab that right quick. I do have a minute and a half. And it's not a big deal if I go over. It's just, like I said, I just try to keep them the same length and stuff like that. It's just easier. But anyway, I did have a poll, and the last time I checked it, I should say, was it was pretty even actually. 20 minutes and then 30 minutes, and then one of my longer subscribers that I know of actually commented, you know, it was like, hey, you know, if you did this and like Gold Rush, do the whole clean out and stuff like that, and stuff like that. So that really didn't describe anything, but anyway, just believe me, I promise. And that made sense. So that's probably what we'll do there. Is just, you know, depending on how I feel, I guess technically is basically the better way to put it. Like just trying to get everything sorted out. Now, the only bad thing with what he said was just the amount of videos. Dadgummit, that's broken again. the amount of videos may be a little lower, depending, because, you know, summertime is a-coming. And I can't fix that unless I have something to fix it with. So, that ain't gonna work. I'll take this down to get that toolbox. That's the only real positive of not having much of, as many drills as the other claim. So I need one more straight, one more pipe, and one right. Okay, so that would be fine. But anyway. I was trying to say like 7 things at once. Oh, that was quiet. Anyway. So before, is this a right? No, that's a left. Can I get this running? Okay, there's my straight that I need. Beautiful. I want to get this done. I'm almost done. It's not going to be completely finished, but it's going to be close. Which is always close. If you ask my wife, you know, close is my favorite line, I guess. You could take that wrong, too. Anyway. Oh, I thought that was Spark, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. But yeah, so it depends on the video, it depends on what we're doing. I'm gonna try to do some different lengths and stuff like that. That is a left as well. That is an up conveyor, so that ain't gonna be it. So that's all we can do on this episode here. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's actually see here. What I want to do is I want to take out that one because it was, I think it was like 74 or something. So it is 119. We need 400 to make that worth anything. And then I took all that, so that's not going to be worth anything. Let's see. So I haven't checked this one yet today. 2100. Also known as like 41,000, I think it said. So that's fantastic. And then that one is 29 or 34,000. But anyway, guys, in the next episode, it's probably going to take off almost immediately right here. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Hopefully you like, commented, and subscribed. And of course, if you want to see anything else, let me know in the comments below. I'll catch you all in the next one. And you all, take care.